Welcome back to our DMAIC Refresher series. Welcome back. Hello, I'm Nathaniel, and today we're diving into the measure phase, a critical step in driving successful Lean Six Sigma projects. In today's video, I'm going to share 3 pitfalls to avoid, 4 tactical tips, and we will review the body of knowledge for this phase. In Lean Six Sigma, the measure phase is where good intentions collide with the truth of how a process actually performs. It's the moment when rigor meets reality, and while the temptation is always the same, to collect everything, measure everything, analyze everything, experienced practitioners know that effective projects measure only what matters. Data is powerful, but only when it's purposeful. Without discipline, teams drown in spreadsheets and dashboards and metrics. They all add noise instead of clarity. With discipline, the measure phase becomes a credibility builder, one that earns trust from leadership and sets the stage for meaningful analysis. In the measure phase, common pitfalls include jumping into data collection without a plan, measuring too many variables, ignoring data integrity. Now for some tactical reminders. These fundamentals are simple, but they're often skipped when teams are moving fast. Treat them as non-negotiables. 1. Operational definitions create shared understanding. Every metric must be defined so clearly that 2 different people would measure it the same way. Ambiguity is the enemy of reliable data. Clear definitions eliminate debate and prevent rework later. 2. Baseline first. Know where you're starting. Before you chase improvements, you need a grounded understanding of the current state. A solid baseline becomes your before picture, the reference point that proves whether your solutions actually work. 3. Data quality. Validate before you analyze. Garbage in, garbage out isn't just a cliche, it's a warning. Check your data sources, confirm accuracy, validate completeness. A flawed dataset can derail an entire project. 4. Sampling strategy. Represent the process, not the convenient slice. Good sampling avoids bias and ensures your conclusions reflect reality. Representative data samples protect you from misleading patterns and false signals. Data without drama. A team once spent weeks collecting data, only to find out it was inconsistent across shifts. They hadn't aligned on operational definitions, so a 1-hour alignment meeting would have saved them weeks. And now we'll review the body of knowledge. 1. Process mapping and documentation. Clarify how the process actually works, not how people think it works. 2. Data collection plan development. Define what you'll measure, how, when, and by whom. 3. Types of data, discrete versus continuous. Choose the right tools based on the nature of your data. 4. Measurement system analysis. Ensure your measurement system is accurate and consistent. 5. Gauge R&R studies. Validate repeatability and reproducibility for critical measurement. Descriptive statistics. Mean, median, mode, variance, standard deviation, your first look at variation. 7. Graphical tools. Plenty of downloads here. Histograms, box plots, scatter plots, run charts, visuals that reveal patterns quickly. 8. Capability analysis, the CP and CPK. Assess how well the process meets customer requirements. 9. Baseline performance metrics. Establish the starting point for improvement. And 10. Sampling methods and sample size determination. Collect enough data to draw meaningful conclusions. LSS Refresh helps previously certified professionals brush up on their Lean Six Sigma knowledge. We reconnect previously certified green and black belts with the essential methods and tools used when leading DMAIC projects. Find out exactly what you need to refresh by signing up for our refresher email series at www.lssrefresh.com/subscribe. Why measure matters? A strong measure phase does more than produce charts and metrics. It builds credibility with leadership. It reduces the risk of chasing the wrong problem. It creates alignment across teams. It ensures your analysis is grounded in reality, and it sets up the improve phase for success. When you measure with intention, you create clarity, and clarity is the foundation of every successful Lean Six Sigma project.